Good afternoon. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Peter Mkabeta. Um, I'm a returnee from the diaspora. So I came from the UK and I'm now in Zimbabwe. So this is my story. If you hasn't been following me before, please like and subscribe so that you can follow my journey. So today, since I came, I've shown you all the negative stories and everything. So one of the viewers commented on the comment section that, do you like being in Zimbabwe? Are there any positives? What has it been like until now? So I want to tell you what has been happening now about me. I like being here. I'm telling you, there's a sense of peace. I'm at peace. I don't have any rush. I'm away from the digital time. When you are in the UK, you are like following the digital time. You are following, running around. Here, sometimes I don't even check my time. I wake up, I do all the chores, the chickens and the chickens and everything. Oh, the dog is here now. That's 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 Lily. Is one of my dogs. So I'll tell you what has been happening. So when I came here, it was all it was disappointing to watch. I showed you the first videos and you saw it. So today, it's a day for us to reflect. I've been 2 months in Zimbabwe, and you can see what I've been doing here. So I will start with this side. You can see there's an open field there. There's a field there. What we are trying to do here, I want to grow green mealies, but because it's not rain season. Because it's not rain season, we are going to be using drips to we're going to be using drips to water our plants. So we're in the process of fixing the drip lines. You can see the drip lines that have been set up here. So these are the drip lines. All these are the drip lines. Then we are not yet finished. We're going to finish soon. So here we're going to be growing green mealies. The green mealies, uh, we sell them to people. We sell them to people um, who roast maize and stuff like that. So they will be sold fresh and green. So so th- so this is it. So we're in the prepare. We have finished preparing everything. So what is left is just finishing the drip lines. So I'll take you further down, and we can you can see what's happening. So here, I know you know about. You can look at the yard. Look at the yard. It's clean. It's reasonably clean now. It's not it's not as it was. So when we come here, there's a brooder there. We talked about the brooder. There are chickens there. The chicks that I bought. So the chicks in there, we're going to. It's a story for another day. I think it needs a video on its own because you guys need to know what happened from the when I got the chicks and I got the disappointments about the chicks because I was sold chicks that were mixed breed instead of being pure black Astrolog. Okay, so that's a story for another video. So here, this is manure. This is goat manure. We are going to put it in there in the field when we are going to plant our green mealies. So this is goat manure that we have. We've got more there because we've got more that we are going to carry from the goat pens to here. So let's go around. I'll be showing you those that have followed me from the beginning. You know what was there, and you can follow the change and see what we've been doing. We do a lot of uh, our water. We do. I've upgraded the water systems here, so most of the watering here, no one is going to be doing it manually. So that's why you see there are some pipes laying around we're going to be using them. So we come down. So you see, this was the dam site. But unfortunately, one of my uncles has been putting those things. He's promised to bend them, but he's putting rubbish in there. And he will bend them sometimes. Unfortunately, he's my cameraman today, but he knows I don't want rubbish in there. It needs to be bent. So you can see the yard. It's reasonably clean. Here, where you see all these, where we've dug up here, is because, we're not using a booster pump to push the water from the tanks. So I think the pipes down there, they've been there for some time. So they've been breaking here and there. So we've been fixing them. That's why you see all is dug up like that. So here, look at the yard this side. It's reasonably clean. When I first came here, you see that toilet, the pink toilet there. It was in the bush, but now it's clean. People, it's used by the people that work on the yard. You can see, here. We used to have a fireplace here. We used to have a fireplace here. There used to be open fire here for cooking, but I didn't want this in the yard, so we constructed that. You can see the guys in there. That is the new cooking place. If you want to cook, when they are the workmen that are working on the grounds, they can cook their food there anytime when they have their lunch. Now it's lunchtime, so they're cooking their food in there. So it's better than having a fire in the middle of the yard. So we'll come here. You can see in my first video, all this was all this broken down. We've now repaired this. This is the chicken pens now. These are the chicken pens, and they're looking quite good. So these are some of the chickens that we have. So what we are doing with these chickens is, these are our own chickens. These are our own chickens. You know, the our road runners, the original road runners from Zimbabwe. These ones. So what we are doing is, I've got an incubator which accommodates about 300 eggs. So we are picking the eggs. We've got 11 hens in there. So we're picking the eggs. Unfortunately, we are using the cocks. They are black astronaut. You can see they're black. So we are picking the eggs and we are putting them in the incubator. The incubator accommodates about 300 eggs. So here is the duck house. Unfortunately, it's too hot now, so they are inside the shed there. We don't want to disturb them. Here there's a pond here where they swim and do all those things. But they like water, these guys. So this is what is happening. So let's go further here. This tank, when I first came here, the pipes were to change all these pipes. There was the work that had been done there wasn't good, so we changed all the pipes and everything's good. And underneath there, there's a booster pump. That is what we use to push our water to the field there. Okay, so that other tank there, we're going to install it there because we don't think this one alone we have the capacity to supply the water that we want, because this is what is going to be there. So on there, on this side, this used to be an orchard. It's an orchard, really. It's an orchard for avocados. It used to have 250, but they were mismanaged. But now we have started working on them. We had mango trees here with 22 mango trees, and then in the back we have 250 avocados. We don't have that number anymore. But we have gone in there and we have started watering them, giving them manure, and is everything. You can see the trees are sprouting now. They're doing well. I'll do a video on the orchards and everything. But today I just want to show you that these are the positives. You can see when we came, there was all grown grass there. You couldn't see anything. But now you can see, as far as very far from here, we can, and there you can see. So that is another story. Here, here, this one here, I've never used this thing. I bought this cage from Tony Chinks. He's a guy who does rabbits. So I bought this thing for $350. And I brought it home. But when I came back from the UK, there was no roof here. There was no roof. Oh, the roof. I don't. It has never been used. But they took the roof out. They were using the sheets for something else. So, but to me, it's very important because I'm still going to start a, a rabbit project. A rabbit project. It's another project that I will start. So here, these are the dog kennels. Right? The dogs, when I came, the dogs were not staying here, but now they're staying here. You can see during the day, they're in the shade there. Oh, come on, what's wrong with you? So yeah, during the day we tie them. We don't want them to. Come on, hey. So yeah, these are the dogs. They're in the shade during the day, and at night we let them loose on the yard. Here we've planted some aloes. The aloes that we have aloes that we have started here, we use them for some of them. We use them for treatment for chickens. Uh, we crush them and put them in their water. Sometimes it helps them to do, because I really want to be organic here. So this is part of it. I don't want to use chemicals on my chickens all the time. So that is this. So that there is an orchard. It's an upper orchard. It's supposed to have a lot of trees, but I do not talk about the negatives. There are 8 apple trees which are growing on very well. So that's good. We've When we came, they were not like that, but we have now managed to start uh, to start watering them, manuring them, and they look wonderful. So here, when I came here, I did talk about that there's plenty of water here, but there's no vegetables or anything. People are buying everything, and we started our vegetable garden here. We started our vegetable here, and when we cleared this place, it's virgin land. It's never been used. So when we cleared this place and we cut down that three trees that were there, we only cut those trees because we wanted they were in the path of our project. But then some of the viewers were saying, "Oh, don't cut the indigenous trees and stuff like that." Look, I've preserved. I'll do one video where I'll take you into this. It's a very big forest here. We've managed it quite well. No trees are cutting there. I don't allow anyone to cut, but here it was necessary. We cutting was necessary. So here, this is the vegetable gardens, guys. We've started. I've got one guy who works in here. His name is called it's called Moyo. You can see. I'll tell you a funny story when I'm here. You see these ones. This is a herb. I bought it when I was in the UK and brought it. So I brought it like seeds. I wanted to plant it. You can see the small ones there. That's the rosemary. These are herbs. So unfortunately, when I brought this one, it's called Oh, this is rosemary. And it goes. This one, I've forgotten the name, but I'll tell you as time goes on. Because apparently they've removed the tag here. But you know what I discovered? This one, the people that work here were laughing at me because this is just, it's everywhere. It's in the bush, it's everywhere. And when the rain starts, it grows everywhere. So the guys were saying, Mdara, uri kuuya nezvinhu izvo zvakazara musango kubva kuuk. This one is everywhere in the bush. If you want, we just go and harvest in the bush and you do your episode. That's another story. So this one here, this is spinach. This spinach, I brought the seeds from the UK. I didn't buy them from the store, but my wife grows she grows them at home, and she lets them have flowers and produce seeds. So this is where I got these seeds, and they're doing so well here. I'm surprised that they're doing so well. They're doing better than what they were doing in the UK. So we've got a whole full bed of that spinach here. We've got rep there. We've got lettuce, red. They're still. We just planted it, so we've got red lettuce and white lettuce and green lettuce. So that's for that. And on this side here, on this side here, we've got those who know Zimbabwe. No one knows Marugara. This is used for vegetable stew and beef and vegetable stew we that is one of our staple foods in Zimbabwe. So this is do Marugara. Marugara. We've got 2 beds of that, and the guy that's working here, I've got a guy who is so hardworking that I really found. And one thing that I need to tell the viewers is, unfortunately, most of the workers that were here before, some of them, I'll do a separate video on the workers and what happened. But otherwise, most of them have left, and these are the same marugare. Okay, it's a nice vegetable. So we're not just growing it for ourselves. We intend to market it as well. So that's why you see the beds. These beds are like 50 meters long. And here, this is pepper, green and red pepper. So we just planted it, and it's doing very well. It's a few days old, and it's really doing well. It's not yet established, but it's doing well. So this is it. So this is the positive stories that I'm telling you today. So this is our vegetable garden that we've started. So we intend in a few weeks' time, we are not going to be buying vegetables from everyone. The places that are left there want to put tomatoes and everything that we need here. We should be able to grow our own food, and enjoy our food here, not to go and buy to go buying food from other places. So you can see the view here. You can see the view. It's better. It looks better. It's gonna be better. We're going to have flowers and stuff like that there on the yard, but it takes time. It takes time. I've got my days so filled. It's filled with everything. I work, and one of the benefits of coming to Zimbabwe, for those that know me, when I was in the UK, I was I, I, I I was weighing like 118 kilos. I had a big tummy like that. But now you can see I'm a changed man. I, I, I wake up in the morning, I go for a walk. That takes me about, I wake up around 5 in the morning, I go for a raw walk. That takes me like 5 to 6 kilometers. Then I come back here, and here I don't rest really. I'm doing something, everything. And before I know, I'm losing weight, but which is good. I like it. I feel healthy. I feel better. So that was one of the positives here. So the question that people have asked is, are you enjoying it? Do you like it? Absolutely, guys. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this experience, and I don't wish. Yes, I will visit the UK, like next month. Except I'm expecting my. It's this month, sometime late this month. We're expecting a new addition to the family, a new granddaughter. We're expecting that. So when she's born, I'll go to the UK just to see her. She's my first grandson, granddaughter, who is mixed race. Chero chikaradi. Pakaipa. Pakagara anonzi manje ukazoita combination yachiyera nemukaradi aiwa zvakaipa kumwe. Saka we are excited to have a new addition into his family with mixed race. It's the first one that we are going to have. But that is when your children grow up in the UK. That is what happens when you take them to the UK and they grow up there. You don't choose brides for them. They will choose their own bride, and that is the choice that the young man has made. And we're all happy with that, and we support it. So we support him. And the good thing is, uh, my granddaughter says she wants to come to Zimbabwe. She's eager. That is, once she has the baby, she wants to come with the baby to Zimbabwe, which is really good. So you can see all this. You see all this line. It's because I've upgraded all the water systems around the home, and here this is the hydrant for which takes care of this garden. It's not complete. They are still doing some work on it, but I'm really excited, guys. I'm happy. I'm enjoying it. Uh, Coming to Zimbabwe has had some health benefits, and I'm enjoying it. I love it. I don't regret one day of being here, because every day, my day from morning, it's it's excited. It's exciting. I'm doing something. I'm checking something. It's sometimes when I go to bed in the evening, I'm saying, oh my God, I feel tired, and I try and trace my footsteps, and I see that that I have walked quite a lot. So, guys, I'm happy. I'm enjoying it, and I want to be in Zimbabwe. So there's no question of saying Mofu is wants to come back. No, I don't want to come back. No, I don't want to come back. This is the new chapter of my life, and I want to enjoy it. I want to love. I'm loving this. So let it go. Uh, Don't pose those questions to me that are you happy? Do you want to come back to the UK? No, I don't miss the UK. I enjoy here. I enjoy here. I enjoy. It's not going to be easy. Things are going to be difficult in the beginning, but it's as soon as I have set up what I want here, I will. I will enjoy it. You can see the garden there. That there's a lot of water pipes in there, drip lines. There's some rain pipes, drip lines. Something is happening every day, and I enjoy that. I'm doing something that I love. I'm doing. I'm enjoying my life. You see, I'm enjoying my life. You see that tree with red flowers there. It's called mutiti. Some people are asking me, why did you leave that in the middle of the garden when you cut all the trees? It's because that tree traditionally it's used to treat chicken diseases. So we couldn't cut it. We use that mutiti tree and the aloes. We crush them together and we give it to our chickens, and we avoid using chemicals. Even here on our vegetables, we are trying so much not to use any organic, any synthetic fertilizers. We want I want to have an organic farm here. So this is it, guys, for today. So, guys, if you haven't been on my channel before, please just um, subscribe and like it so that you can follow the journey. It's an exciting journey. I've done a video that I'll post soon on all the requirements that you need, oh, everything that you need to move from there. There are a lot of false stories that are being told, but I want to put the record straight so that those who want to follow my journey, they can have it easy. You can even ask me, come to my comment section and ask what you need to do. If you give me my number, your number, I'll even post the documents to you. Okay, guys, that's now for today. Have a good day. Thank you so much for the support and the encouragement and all the nice comments that you are setting. Unfortunately, there are some people that will always be negative. I don't want to be negative, but I won't hide my negative stuff. I will tell you everything, and you guys should just enjoy it. Okay, guys, this is it for today.